Hello, hello. Welcome to the Creative Business Owners series by Everyday Happy Humans, that is the Sunday special edition of Daily Marathwada Sathi. This is Devika Biani, your host for the series, and we are going to capture some creative business owners and their stories through this series. We have found some professionals who have converted their passions into full-time careers and businesses for themselves. These people have unlocked some very, very unique ways to find happiness in their work and moved on from their course to make some very bold decisions and make their businesses a real life story. We are going to explore some 12 to 13 different business stories through this series. So here we are. Let's get started with the story of today. And today we have with us a creative business owner whose story will definitely leave a smile on your faces.
Hi, I'm Vikrant Deshmukh and I'm from Aurangabad. I have completed my BTech in mechanical engineering and also pursued my diploma in mechanical engineering. And by profession, I am a mechanical engineer and I am a professional photographer, and I've been pursuing this from last 9 years in Aurangabad and working in and around the globe. Starting about my journey, back in say the school times, around 2016-2017, I was an active student, like the one who usually used to be a mischief person and not studying and doing all other extracurricular activities and trying to maintain a balance by doing such things. I was always fond of technical things like working on computers, editing things, editing music, and also doing the photography work for school. And I don't think so there is any other platform that could again bring you or raise you up like you are. And the kickstart I got a motivation from my school, and then I started to doing a basic photography. As soon as my school was over, I got a good exposure and I started freelancing, working for like a few of my friends or say family who needed a photographer. And then it was a bit easy for me as I had a sort of a semi DSLR kind of camera, and I started working on that. Slowly it again motivated me. Like I was pursuing my diploma in mechanical engineering. I got another opportunity in my college days, and I was fond of shooting people's emotions and also animals. So for wildlife stuff, I had a different kind of perspective and vision towards this wildlife thing, and it really took off well. And at the same time, balancing my studies out, I started doing wildlife photography and slowly started doing commercial work. And another aspect talking about, I got good work, like there was always motivation for me. And being raised in a good family, my mother and father both are still working for government into the finance department. So I was always fond of doing something that could give like cheer me up, and I could just pursue that thing, and it makes me happy. And to my luck, everything went well, and I started doing this photography thing. And it took time for my parents to accept what I was and what I am doing, but usually every parents usually tell us that you have to complete your degree and then do whatever you want to. So it always motivated me, and post my diploma I completed it around 2019 and then 2017, and then took admission for engineering. So I was in Pune at that time, and it again was a new challenge for me that I had to travel to a different city, and leaving Aurangabad was a daunting thing for me as I am a homesick person. So as soon as I jumped into the Pune market, or say the Pune people, I explored much more things and started to interact with people and started to gain more of work. So I initially worked in the design aspect of the photography. I used to do the graphic designing part, and then started initiating the work. As during the college times, what you expect always is you get money. Basically, you work for money, or you get a small penny that could be spent on your say dreams, or say you can work for things which are you always fond of. So it really helped me at that time, and boom, that was like from the diploma aspect only. Like I completed my diploma and started doing this as an individual business. Never ever I thought that I could sit here and talk about me being a photographer, or me being a person who is a photographer or pursuing photography. And it took off. I started this as a business. I quite well registered with well-known companies who have this vendor kind of thing. And touch wood, till date I am a vendor of good firms working under this media segment, and I would like to continue with them. So the biggest challenge what I always faced was to select or to particularly jump into a particular profession wherein you could just take up this thing as a challenge and you could represent yourself as an individual. So I never thought of jumping into any kind of partnership or say any kind of thing wherein there are different aspects of doing business, and always I wanted to work with my name and work for my name basically, because again what I think is I work with a philosophy that not only I work but with me a team works, and a team of freelancer is a big blessing for me, as my team has always helped me to reach new heights or reach new people. And probably we have been working from last 9 years and almost completed 250 plus weddings, and also work for corporates. We have done fashion shoots, we have done a number of things related to photography. We are recently what I have jumped into is I like to pursue the astrophotography aspect, as I am an astro photography geek, or I'm influenced by that, and I am always keen about the world above us. So that has always helped me. So biggest cheerleaders, no doubt, my birth giver, my life saviors, and my whole and soul, my parents, my family, also my cute little sister, whom with I fight a lot on daily basis. Like every moment we are together, we fight. But somehow or the other, life teaches you the real importance of your parents, and they are your biggest cheerleaders, your biggest supporters. No matter what you do wrong, you do right, they are the first one you should tell. There are friends, sort of things, other relations in your life, but the real soul or the real cheerleaders or the real blessing we have is the parents who gave us the birth, and that is the most beautiful thing I can tell you. So most favorite part of being a small business owner is I sleep on Mondays. Yes, you might laugh seeing this video, and I could take a holiday the moment I think. Even I can just switch off this video and go and sleep. So that is the most important or the most favorite part of mine. Yeah, we do work hard. We work for 18 hours, we work for 24 hours. Last 2 nights also I have been continuously working. We have been working for past 28 hours continuously and without no sleep. But that is the adrenaline rush, or say the happiness you get by working. You capture moment, you capture the beauties of people's life, the memories and all other aspects. And here we are, Vikrant Deshmukh Photography, capturing the beauty of your life. And to specifically mention, I would like to thank Devika for inviting me to this amazing segment of Everyday Happy Humans, powered by Marathwada Sathi. And I'm glad, and this is one of my first videos where I'm in front of cameras and Devika is standing behind me and asking me some good questions. And I think I should take this up and start interacting with people. Thank you so much. So my biggest achievement, to be honest, every stage of life or every step of life you get a different set of goals or thing. Last goal which I have completed, which made my family now more happy, is I completed my BTech in mechanical engineering. We're talking about a business aspect. Touchwood, I'm doing good, and I've been working with a multinational company, and I've been flooded with continuous offers of working with them together. And I've worked for many of celebrity like events and all those things. So every achievement I complete, I feel this is something, a single percent of what 100% is. So I try to achieve the next 99%. There is no favorite movie kind of thing, but I could specifically mention that I am fond of watching vlogs. And YouTube is a very nice platform wherein you can watch people's stories daily. So I'm a daily vlog follower. Pav Bhaji. Someday would like to hit up to Virat Kohli any day. Yeah. So one little random thing that I read somewhere, and I always like to work for that or pursue that thing, is success is not when people search you on Facebook. It is when people search you on Google and your name pops up on the list.
Hey, I'm back. So wasn't this a very interesting story? We have more such people who have expressed their happiness and unlocked happiness for themselves at their work. Keep checking this YouTube channel for more stories, and check out Everyday Happy Humans, that is the Sunday special edition of Daily Marathwada Sathi. Link in bio.